Hey, you guys, look, I'm still in my car, watching my squirrels and stuff eat. And look, my baby crow is out the nest, right? My baby crow is out the nest. He's out the nest. Why is he flying around here chasing the squirrels like he a daggone eagle? Why he is literally chasing this daggone baby crow is chasing the squirrels like he an eagle trying to like get them. You should see my squirrels running around here. So look, I'm gonna have to tell this fool, this baby, listen, I'm gonna have to get out the car and train him. I'm gonna have to let this crow know that we are one big happy animal kingdom over here. We don't eat we don't eat each other. There's enough food out here for the crows, for the squirrels, right? For all my little baby birds that just got out the nest that's flying around here. There is plenty enough food. You ain't got to daggone. Oh my God, you ain't got to go chase a squirrel for no food. I ain't never seen a crow chase a squirrel. This baby crow, listen, his mom and daddy must didn't raise your mom and daddy must didn't raise him right. And let me tell you something. It is said that once you start feeding crows or birds and stuff, that even if they migrate or go away for a season, that they'll always return, right? So even the mom and the daddy crows, I'm pretty sure them is the same crows that I've been feeding for 3 years. So I don't know what the hell they undid. I don't know what they teaching their child. Right, but they need to teach this child that we ain't over here eating each other. Damn baby crow. Girl, look y'all, the crow sitting up here chasing the squirrel like he a daggone eagle. And I'm like, no, boo, the squirrels belong to me too. Right? Matter of fact, baby bird, baby crow, you belong to me. You my grandchildren. I've had your mama and daddy for years, right? Y'all look. I know we not having that over here. We not doing that. You're not going to be chasing the damn squirrels, eating up my squirrel. These squirrels come to your door. They come to the door, right? They'll scratch on your door. And want you to give them some almonds and walnuts, okay? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So listen, now I'm going to have to put my animal whisper. I'm going to have to become an animal whisper. I'm going to have to become a crow whisper. I'm going to have to train this crow. And no, we not over here. We not doing that. Listen, I don't know where he even got it from. I ain't never seen a crow over here flying around like an eagle. Y'all look, his claws was out and everything. God daggone squirrel took off across the street and ran up under the little building across the street. And then the daggone crow gonna dip down and woo, listen y'all, like he an eagle. Now what the heck going on with him? What? Has something passed, listen, y'all, you know, I talked about this yesterday, right? Has something passed down in this little baby crow DNA? Has he got some little entities attached to him? What, he wants some meat and some flesh? What the hell? Now, mind you, listen. I don't know what's wrong with this baby crow, but he better take that foolishness somewhere else. I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know where he done learned this behavior or how he learned the behavior, right? How he learned it. He just came out the nest, right? Huh? That's his natural instincts. Is it something that was passed down from his mama crow to the daddy crow to a crow from another crow generation? That he want to hunt squirrels, right? That he want to hunt like an eagle? That he's desiring the taste of flesh of an animal? Right? Y'all know I can take anything and get a message and start teaching on it, right? Cause we talked about this yesterday. Some stuff inside of us, we had nothing to do with it. They got, listen, we just came out into the world, little innocent souls, right? Minding our business, and we get a certain age and we start doing some foolish stuff that we ain't even seen no family member do, right? Just some stuff that's in us, right? Under certain attacks, dealing with certain low vibing energies and some of our person. They like, where did personality come from? Where did this desire even come from, right? You know what I'm saying? Because some stuff is passed down from generation to generation inside of our DNA. And we start acting out doing dumb stuff just like this crazy ass god daggone little baby. I'ma whoop his ass. I'ma whoop his behind. We don't do that on this side of town, right? Look, ain't nothing different. You start doing crazy stuff too. Try to figure out where that mess came from. That mess been passed down from generation to generation inside of our DNA, attached to our cells in our body. We start doing crazy crap. Be like, well, where'd that come from? Sometimes your mom and your daddy or your aunties and uncles say, he acting just like such and such. He acting just like granddaddy, poo-poo, great-great-granddaddy used to do that. Great-great-grandmama used to do that. And it skips down through generations. Goddamn entities and little low-vibing devils be hiding and lurking in the bloodlines, right? Attached to your cells within your body. Waiting for an opportunity to just show the fuck up. God dang it. Woo! My God. Let's roll. Let's roll. That's why it's so important that we take time, right? To get to know ourselves. Get to know ourselves. Get to know what's going on inside of us. You understand? When these certain thoughts or creepy, disgusting ways and low vibe and stuff start coming up, you understand? And you be having a desire to do something that you know that it's against you being the gods of this earth, the goddesses of this earth, the empress and the emperors and the high priestess, right? When daggone well is going against the energy, the God within you. When you know it's going against the kingdom of God that resides within you. When you know it goes against all that is pure and all that is good. That's why I got to call that shit out. You got to face it. Oh, my God. Yo, Crone gave me a whole goddamn message this morning. We got to face that stuff. Like I told y'all, I had to, listen, I went through, y'all, with the dark night of the soul, man. I had to go through. I had to fight and face stuff that was attached to me, right? Not something that I went and did or whatever. These low vibing, no good devils and dirt scumbag little critters and shit that attach to you through your bloodline and just from being in certain environments. Let me tell you something. You gotta face it. Okay, I don't know who this is for. You want deliverance? Face it. You want a better life? Face it, right? You want to stop doing what you're doing. You want your world to turn around you want your world to turn right side up. You want to break out of the illusion. You want to get out the attacks. You want to get out the same damn cycle that you see your goddamn mama and daddies and sisters and brothers and everybody else into. You want to do something different that you've seen all your goddamn life. Well, come on now, let's do something different. But the only way you could do something different is you got to admit what's going on, right? You got to have a real conversation with your goddamn self. You got to call that shit out, right? And I ain't telling you nothing that I ain't did for myself. And let me tell you something. Those that know me, you know where I come from. You know what I've been through. You know my walk, right? But I wanted something better. I wanted something better because I know I'm better. Okay? So y'all don't know who this message is for, but I need you to come on with it. I need you to be all you can be. Be that person that you know that you are deep inside, right? You know, get to moving. Get on the goddamn bike. Let's get to pedaling, okay? Let's move forward with your life. You do what you gotta do. Life is good. Life is better. You know, life is what you make it, right? And you ain't gotta stay stuck. You ain't gotta deal with stuff that you don't want to deal with, that you know is very unhealthy, unsanitary, nasty, and disgusting. You know what I mean? Stuff that can bring you trouble to your household, right? No good women, no good Negroes. I'ma just call it all out, right? I don't know, y'all. Somebody pulling on me. Somebody pulling on me. I was gonna go in the house. You damn crow. And gave me a whole message. I was gonna go in the house. Listen. I'm gonna need you to get it together. Whoever this is for. I'm gonna need you to get it together. Right? Because see, when we don't get it together, right? You know, let me tell you something. When we don't get it together and do what we supposed to do, we look up, child, and our whole life is distraught. Our whole life is gone. We have an opportunity to change our life, uproot our life, go move and change in a whole new direction, a whole new town and city. And for some reason, we come up with excuses to stay and wallow in the pig pen. Stay and wallow in drama. Stay and wallow in chaos and confusion and trouble. Right? You listen. If God and the ancestors have given you a way of escape to exit the scene of drama and chaos and confusion and low level living and wallowing in a pig pen and just bull crap, let me tell you something. If it's time for you to go, boo. Time for you to pack it up and get the hell on. Go make your life a better life. Go live a life that you know you deserve. Go do what the hell you gotta do. Woo, my God. Go do what you gotta do. But quit letting low-living entities and spirits and demonic forces control your life, right? It's time to clean up that vessel. We gotta clean up that vessel. Clean up your vessel. Clean up your vessel. Them damn demons just get worse and worse. You let them just lay up in your soul and in your spirit, in your body and in your mind. You think that they ain't gonna grow and become more take more control of you. You think they ain't gonna sit back inside of you and plot something for your life. Let me tell you something. Hanging out with them goddamn demons inside of you, them low-level entities, they ain't got nothing good planned for you. Nothing. What they do, they sit back and they wait for the right opportunity to ambush your life. Wait good and an opportunity when you worked on yourself and you risen yourself up to a certain level and they come in and they jack your whole life up. I ain't telling you something that I ain't know. I ain't telling you something I've never experienced. I'm telling you the facts of life, my life. My God. I don't know who this is for, But take heed, right? Because remember, like I said, for those who missed it yesterday, I just been released from the cave, right? I've just come out of my isolation. I just was able to, through the Most High God, the anointing of the Spirit of the living God, and my ancestors just gave me permission to come on back out and give you guys some words, some messages, and to just share with you collectively. Let me tell you something. When I come on the scene, and I'm not saying this lightly, I'm saying this with every force within me and every force that surrounds me and backs me and lives within me. When I come on the scene, take fucking heed. Take heed. I know who I am. Take heed. Yes, I have some beautiful, positive, I always have, I'm balanced. I have some positive message, but like right now, I feel like a strong rebuke. A strong rebuke, I can feel it. Somebody better take heed and get your shit together. Get your shit together. Playtime is over, and matter of fact, I'm just giving you confirmation. You've been feeling what I'm saying for months, but your behind is playing. You know you're supposed to go. You know you should be packing. You know you should be seeking. You know your behind ain't supposed to dwell in this city no more. Those of you who are in a place and you know that you should be uprooting, packing, and leaving that place because you've been feeling like destruction is coming or just uneasy, like it's time to go. Like I need to get from here. I need to go. I remember when I was in Atlanta, and I can't tell you the whole story. Maybe one day I will, right? But I can't tell you the whole story, but I got some dreams. I got some dreams that your behind better leave Atlanta like right now. Because what the ancestors were showing me in the dream, if I didn't leave when I left, I would have got caught up in some mess, child. I'm trying to, I would have been caught up. Like, I would have lost my freedom. So, listen, whoever this is for, I'm just coming with a confirmation. You better make a move and do what you gotta do. Physically and spiritually. Clean up your mind. Clean up your vessel. You need to let some go. You need to let some people go. You need to let that city go. You need to let your state go. And go to your new life. Wow. I don't know. That was powerful. That was a powerful download right there, y'all. Yeah, that was powerful. So I believe that the Spirit is through with me for this minute. I feel like I need to go get me another coffee after that one. I love you guys, right? Take heed now. Look, we without excuse, because let me tell you something, the Spirit is always communing with us. I don't care if you're in the pig's pen or or up in a castle, in the whatever, I don't care how low you are or how high you are, in the middle. The Spirit be talking to us. It be letting us know what we need to do. We need to get some stuff together, right? Man, take heed. Don't get trapped up. Don't get a whooping because you ain't taking heed. No, don't be getting no spiritual whooping. Don't be like getting forced out of a situation when there's an easy path to go right now. And look, I got some stories. And as I get on here and things are flowing, I'll share some stuff with y'all. But look, do what you got to do, all right? And I love you. Have a good day and peace out.